In 2018, Mark Holloway was driving alone through northern Arizona, following a long stretch of Route 66 that most people avoided after sunset. He was a rideshare driver from Phoenix, trying to make extra money by accepting long-distance requests. When his phone buzzed around 11:47 p.m., he hesitated. The pickup location showed Old Kingman Highway, mile marker 191. No houses, no gas stations, just desert. He almost declined. Almost. When he arrived, his headlights revealed a young woman standing by the roadside, wearing a pale blue dress. No phone, no bag, just standing there, perfectly still. She opened the back door and sat down without a word. "Hey," Mark said, checking the mirror. "You okay?" She nodded slowly. Her destination appeared after she entered it herself. Ash Fork, nearly 40 miles away. They drove in silence. The desert stretched endlessly, the road straight and empty. After a few minutes, Mark tried again. "You traveling alone this late?" She spoke, but her voice was barely above a whisper. "I missed my ride." Something about her tone made his skin crawl. Not fear exactly, but sadness, deep and heavy. As they passed an old abandoned gas station, she suddenly said, "Can you slow down here?" Mark tapped the brakes. "Is this where you're going?" "No," she replied. "This is where I died." The temperature inside the car dropped instantly. Mark laughed nervously. What?" She lifted her head. Her face in the rearview mirror was pale, too pale. Her eyes looked dark, like there was no reflection in them at all. "A drunk driver," she continued calmly. 1979. "Hit me right there." Mark's hands tightened around the steering wheel. "That's not funny," he said. She didn't respond. A mile later, Mark glanced back again. The back seat was empty. He slammed the brakes and pulled over, heart pounding. The doors were still locked. No footprints, no sound. Just the desert and the hum of the engine. His phone buzzed. Ride completed. Payment received. Tip $0. Panicking, Mark drove straight to Ash Fork's only motel and didn't sleep that night. The next morning, curiosity overcame fear. He went to a small local diner and casually asked the waitress about accidents on Route 66. Her smile faded. "You picked up the girl, didn't you?" Mark froze. She explained that for decades, drivers reported a young woman in a blue dress asking for rides along that exact stretch of road. She never reached her destination. She always disappeared. Some drivers claimed their radios cut out when she spoke. Others said the car got freezing cold. One man, years ago, kept driving after she vanished, ignored it, laughed it off. He was found dead 2 miles later. Single car crash, no skid marks. Mark never drove Route 66 again. But sometimes, late at night, when his phone buzzes with a rideshare request, he swears he sees the same pickup location flash on the screen, mile marker 191. And every time, his phone battery drops to 0 instantly.